Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this next look for you guys. For this look I decided to create the headpiece as well as this cool necklace piece right here. This is all handmade and painted by me. So anyways, this is a hoop dancer from Cirque du Soleil's Totem. Now I have done this look in the past, but I was like, you know what? It's time for an upgrade. It's time for an update. You know, shaved face, a little slimmer. Maybe not. But this is what I got for you guys. So hopefully you guys like it. If you guys want to see how I created this look, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media and give this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, welcome back to my video. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I did is I went ahead and covered my eyebrow off camera. I used Prozaid, but you can use glue stick. If you have Prozaid remover, I suggest you rather use Prozaid because it's waterproof and it's better. And I went ahead and took the BenNye cream foundation in white, and I went ahead and covered my eyebrow in a stripe diagonally across my face. And this is on the right side because the camera is flipped, of course. And then I took the black cream foundation, and whatever was left over showing I covered in black. So you gotta be careful on this part. Make sure you don't blend in that much the black and the white, because if you want to go back in the white, it just mixes it green, and you just want those nice crisp sharp lines. And on the other side, whatever you have left over, you're gonna cover the rest of your face in just your regular cream foundation of your skin tone, of course. And then I took Pale Biscotti as my highlight, and I highlighted under my eyes, anywhere that needs to be highlighted pretty much. And then I took Hazelnut as my contour shade this time, and I snatched my nose, snatched my cheeks, and snatched my under chin. And my philtrum, of course. Always the philtrum. Next, using this MAC lip pencil I am using in Chestnut, I went ahead and outlined my lips. And using a small lip brush, I kind of filled it in to give me that nice little gradient look. Next, I went ahead and took my RCMA translucent setting powder, and I just set my face. Be sure to go over any place that needs to have a little retouch before you set it, as in like the eyes, any wrinkles you might have on your lip or on your forehead. Just make sure you get rid of them. And just set everything in. Make sure it's locked in place. You don't want that puppy to move. Okay, next, once you have that powder set in in your face for a couple of minutes, go ahead and brush off the excess powder. I went ahead and took MAC Emphasize, and I just highlighted anywhere that needed to be highlighted on the face. So any part of the any high points of your face that needs to be highlighted. Shadester on the contour, snatch your cheeks, philtrum, the bridge of your nose, anywhere else. And I'm using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to do that. And next, I'm using a little bit of Trace Gold as my blush for today's look. And using that same chestnut lip pencil, I went ahead and filled in my eyebrow. Now you can do this before you set it with powder or after. I chose after just because it was, I don't know, but you could have done it before too. That way you wouldn't have to set both separately. You can just set everything at once. And next, I took my blacktrack gel liner and the small pointed brush, and I created my new waterline. And then using a small smudging brush, I went ahead and smudged out the black, kind of diffuse it. And you're going to do this on both sides, of course. Be sure to take your time Next, I took Wedge eyeshadow and I applied it on the side that has foundation, and using this Morphe M504 brush, I believe I'm using, and I took about two dips of the shadow and I placed it on top of my eye, on the crease of my eye, and as well as below I brought it down using this other brush. I believe this is the Morphe M149 brush that I used. And then using a little bit of carbon on the black just to kind of emphasize it a little bit more. Then I took Frost by MAC and I applied it on the eyelid just to give it a little bit more dimension, as well as on the brow bone. And I think I forgot to say that I used espresso as well on the crease just to give it more dimension as well. And next, using this Magic Cake in Cloud White, I went ahead and filled in the waterline on both sides. Be sure to take your time, you don't want to stab your eye. And then creating a long line diagonally across your face, across from the white. And then in between both of the whites, you're going to take your blacktrack gel liner and this Morphe lip brush, and you're going to go ahead and just bring it down your whole face. Be sure to take your time, you don't want to mess this part up because this part is really detailed. And then for the outer part, it's just going to be a smaller line, so you can use your other pointed brush you had. And then once you have both of them done, I went ahead and went back in with the white and filled it in a little bit more just to make it look cleaner. I took BenNye Ice and I pretty much went over the white part just to make it a little bit more shiny. And then using any cap that you had, I put a little bit of the cloud white on the cap and kind of created some white circles around my face. And then I just went back in with the brush and kind of filled it in, make it look more cleaner. And you're gonna create about 5 circles. Apply a little bit of mascara to the eyes on both eyes. Get rid of any little white. A little bit of setting powder, and you are finito. You are finished.